Shalom Eastern Shore. I am Rabbi David Tokajer with Congregation Maim Chaim, the Eastern Shore's Messianic Synagogue, and I'm bringing you your daily dose of living water. So I don't know if you've been paying attention to the world around us recently or not, but man, it's getting kind of crazy out there. 2020 has been the worst roller coaster ride I've ever been on. But as crazy as it's been, we have to be alert and aware of what is actually really happening around us. I've been contemplating for some time now on Matthew 24, which is a teaching from Yeshua about the end of days. Yeshua's words here are eerily similar to life as we know it in the 21st century. Now, don't get me wrong, every generation since John wrote Revelation has thought that their day was the day. But something just feels different this time around. Matthew 24, beginning with verse 4 says, Yeshua answered them, "Be careful that no one leads you astray, for many will come in my name, saying, 'I am the Messiah,' and will lead many astray. You will hear wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not alarmed, for this must happen, but it is not yet the end. For nation will rise up against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines and earthquakes in various places. But all these things are only the beginning of birth pains. Then they will hand you over to persecution and will kill you. You will be hated by all the nations because of my name. And then many will fall away and will betray one another and hate one another. Many false prophets will arise and lead many astray, because lawlessness will multiply. The love of many will grow cold. But the one who endures to the end will be saved. This good news of the kingdom shall be proclaimed in the whole world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come." To me, I kind of feel like Yeshua is speaking through time directly to the body of Messiah in 2020 when I read this passage. If you make the mistake of accidentally turning on the news and watching it for even 5 minutes, you'll hear of wars and rumors of wars, of natural disasters, of lawlessness, of love growing cold, and most frighteningly, the court of public opinion has all but criminalized faith in Messiah Yeshua. Here's the thing though. If you spend any time in the Bible, you'll learn that before Messiah returns, things are going to get way worse before it gets better. But I think verse 14 is the key to how we are to approach the days we live in. Not with fear and anxiety, not running to the woods to bug out and hide, not with crawling into a bunker, but specifically to uphold the Great Commission until our very last breath. Here's verse 14 again. This good news of the kingdom shall be proclaimed in the whole world as a testimony to all the nations, and then the end will come. Just because the world around us has gotten crazy doesn't mean we throw in the towel. There is still a lot of work left to be done for the kingdom. There is still a great harvest to be reaped. We must watch the signs and times of the seasons, and we must be alert and aware. But more importantly, we must be about our Father's business, to put it as Yeshua would say. Chazak, be strong and courageous, because the good news of Messiah Yeshua must still be proclaimed to the lost. Shalom.